Good evening, friends. This is a late night video which I want to make on a specific strategy which I have used for the last couple of times in options, and I have named it the Gulel strategy. Now, why do I call it the Gulel strategy? It is because the first issue is that we identify a market trend, and then we are looking for a pullback. So at 9,000 thereabouts, the market came back for a retest and held the 8800 9,000 zone, and that was the time where I suggested to buy the 9400 call for June for about $200. Now this $200 is important. Why? Because if you do this strategy 4 times and it is successful 50% of the time, the 50% of the time that it is successful, you will end up making 3 to 4 times your $200 spent as premium. And the 2 times you lose, maximum you can lose is 200, but obviously you can come out for a lower damage also. So how do you basically plan this trade? Once the market starts to show you some sort of a pullback, now a pullback can be within a trend, or it could also be a retest of an important support or a resistance. In this 9,000 case, it was a retest which happened. We had a decline towards 8800, then we rallied and we came back towards 8950, from where a large rally started. First issue is that the market has a pullback within a trend or in terms of a retest. Second issue, you have to buy the option which is within 200 points of the current price and is available for 150 to 200. So if the Gulel works, Gulel, my English is not so good, but Gulel is that thing which helps you hit a catapult. Basically it has that cannon effect where if you pull back the rubber band, the stone or the cartridge goes flying in the other direction. Similarly, we did it again at 9950, 10,000. Why? Because the market was pulling back from a key support. Okay, support and resistance drawing you can learn from several websites. Again, we bought the 10,200 call which was available for about 170. That call has closed at about 240 on Friday close, and chances are again we should expect these sort of multi-bagger gains in the next week. So if you are wrong, 170 can become 100, but if you are right, 170 can become 600, 700. So that is a very safe way of doing options. I do monthly options because weekly time is running against you. So if you time these sort of trades well, and you are basically waiting for the market to get overstretched in one direction. Now something else you can look at is, as the market is setting up, watch what is happening to the premium. If call premiums are not coming off and put premiums are coming off as the market is correcting to the downside, it's clear that people are building call positions. So that is criteria number 1. Criteria number 2 is pulling back into a strong support. Criteria 3, even after these two conditions, buy a slightly out of money call option, which should be in the 150, 200, 230 kind of zones, somewhere plus minus 30 points from 200, and then you are waiting for the market to move strongly in one direction. Either it does that or it doesn't. It also depends on some of the phase of the market. In a narrow ranging market, this will not work too well. Although it may not give you 4 times, it may just double. So timing is very key. So what you do is that you have to decide where you need to take this sort of a trade, and a rejection of the level 99.50 got rejected a couple of days back, and the hint was very clear that if the market is rejecting levels so early in the correction, chances are that you are dealing with a very, very strong market. These are out of the money contrarian trades where nobody is expecting things to go to the other side, and hence that is the reason you are getting the call options cheap. So this can set up maybe once or twice every month, and it really boosts your profitability if you understand the principle behind it, that you are trying to get in to the direction of a trend or at a retest of a certain zone, and then waiting for the market to give you that strong sharp snapback to the mean. So it's a mean reverting type of trade, and if you practice enough, chances are you will finally get it. You should have had some downside so that people who are long or people who are short are cleaned out. So when we fell from 10,200 down to 99.50, a lot of people went short, and the longs got cleaned out, etc. So that is the kind of market you need, which is not overbought if you are trying to buy calls. Similarly, it shouldn't be very oversold if you are trying to buy puts. So basically you are taking the other direction, and if you are right 50% of the time, you will end up making very, very large amount of profits at a small risk. So this is the Gulail strategy. This is my strategy, and I have added elements to this, and in these sort of markets which move 150 points a day, this can be a very, very profitable strategy. So choose your markets well where you have to play into this, but I would think that in the markets that we are in, this could become a very, very nice strategy for the moment. Since we are expecting upside, each time you have a 2.5-3 day type correction, try to implement this strategy, and I would think the way markets come back twice of what they've fallen, you will have a very good time on the upside. You don't have the risk of futures, you can carry your positions. So several pluses of this strategy, but you need practice to execute. timing plus locating a cheap option plus keeping an eye on premiums is very critical if you want to execute successfully. I hope this helps a few people. Take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.